Hello guys, back again with the Arazda channel, and this time, as always, we will be back to talk about the best Donghua series, and of course, it is SwallowedStar. In the previous episode, we were shown Luo Feng, who went to the Dragonstar planet, now knowing about the order of the universe. Therefore, so that people on planet Earth do not end up becoming slaves who are traded in the universe, Luo Feng intends to strengthen the Earth along with himself. As initial capital, Luo Feng then sold his arc blade weapon, and the money from the sale of the weapon he invested in buying Jade Marrow Essence and 1,000 warriors who were ready to protect the Earth. And afterwards, thanks to Babata's direction, Luo Feng also went to the planet Baoyi Lion to buy a transit warehouse that was used as a warehouse for receiving packages from the universe. Luo Feng still doesn't want to show the Earth that it is still weak in the universe. Then what will happen in this episode? Of course, without the need to linger anymore, we will go straight to the storyline. Our brief scene will enter the area of the Milky Way galaxy, and we will be shown a spaceship filled with aliens who intend to target the Earth and recognize the ownership of the planet as their own. Upon entering it, we will also be shown an artificial intelligence named Atuka. Artificial intelligence similar to Babata reports to the captain of the ship that she has managed to obtain information coming from the planet they will soon invade, or Earth. Shifted to the Centaurus galaxy, precisely on the planet Baoyi Lian. It was there that Luo Feng was now looking at some warehouse products offered by the Bart brothers. For starters, Luo Feng here was shown with a warehouse made of sturdy materials that had defenses comparable to those of interstellar Warfleet ships. This warehouse also had enormous storage, and if Luo Feng bought this one building, then he was freed to open trade routes from all over the universe. Inside the vast warehouse, there was also a location that could be used as a residential location for workers, and if you wanted, Bart would also provide it to Luo Feng. The residential houses available were also quite unique because they could be disassembled and moved according to the owner's wishes. And the most recommended by Bart was the castle-type house model because this type was said to be comparable to a B-class battleship that could accommodate thousands of people inside. Having a very large storage space and being equipped with various kinds of facilities and good security made Luo Feng immediately own a castle-type warehouse. And thus, Planet Baoyi Lian officially became Luo Feng's warehouse base as well as a transit route for him to communicate with the universe. In addition, this type of castle was also considered to be very suitable for his family's residential building. That's why Luo Feng bought 2 castle-type warehouses that had 9 floors. One he would use as a warehouse in this place, and the other he would take home and use as a residence for his 1,000 troops. In order for him to get the item, Luo Feng here spent 2.72 million Black Dragon coins, which, if converted to silver-blue currency, would be 2,720 million coins. That was a very large amount, according to Bart 2, and that amount would be their biggest income during the warehousing business. Until finally, both parties agreed and both got what they wanted.
您确认成交？谢谢罗站长，谢谢。
After signing the contract, Luo Feng now had a transit warehouse as his second base. However, before he returned to Earth, Luo Feng wanted to buy some items first. In this case, Babata advised Luo Feng to buy the metals he needed to be able to strengthen his golden horn body. But Luo Feng instead bought purple light dew, or a kind of purple dew liquid that was only useful for ordinary people. And of course, Luo Feng himself bought the purple dew to give to the most advanced martial arts disciple on Earth. But that's not all. Here, Luo Feng would buy 100,000 tons of purple dew. That was enough to be distributed to all 9 billion people on Earth. This effort was made by him, considering that Luo Feng himself could not possibly protect all the people on Earth. That's why the only way is to make all Earthlings at least able to become warriors who can protect themselves. Not long after Luo Feng made the transaction, spaceships from the Dragonstar planet began to arrive, carrying Luo Feng's order. and after getting everything he wanted, it was time to head back to Earth. But suddenly, a warning message appeared. So earlier, Babata had contacted the Bowie Lion Planet space satellite so that she could connect with Earth. And now the satellite was sending a message that a spaceship was heading towards Earth at high speed. And we will again be shown the plane in question. An artificial intelligence, Atuka, reports to the captain of the ship that he has managed to obtain data from a planet that has life and that they will soon explore. After seeing the data shown by Atuka, the captain, known as Bulu, laughed because the planet that they will soon invade is a planet that is very suitable for habitation. But there is a problem in this case because the Earth that is their target coordinate point is covered by a mysterious, strong figure whose identity they still cannot know. And if this strong figure is really on Earth, then of course the plan to be able to take over the Earth as their ownership will certainly fail. Together with that, Atuka then reported that the Earth had a kind of information network, and Atuka could get data related to the life of the Earth after penetrating the information network. In this case, Bulo asked Atuka to collect data related to the economy, military, and technology owned by the Earth. But of all that, Atuka must focus on finding a figure who has power over the Earth. The scene moved to Luo Feng's plane, and on the way back, Luo Feng asked Babata to contact Hong and the God of Thunder to have an emergency meeting virtually. After they connected with each other, Hong and the God of Thunder finally found out if Luo Feng went out of numbers after getting a castle that could be disassembled. There were also other facts about the legalized buying and selling of slaves in the universe. For the God of Thunder, that information alone had astonished him, and now what astonished him even more was that Earth was being targeted by aliens who intended to invade. From Babata's analysis, she was also unable to obtain any information related to the alien craft. But looking at the shape of their craft, Babata suspected that the aliens were at least stronger than the lower civilizations. According to Luo Feng, it was possible that these aliens still hadn't found the Earth, because the existence of the Earth should have been covered by Huyanbo's power. Different from Luo Feng's assumption, for Babata, even if the Earth's coordinates had been hidden, it did not guarantee that the Earth would not be found. There were two possibilities for this. Either the aliens managed to break the Space Force installed by Huyanbo, or it could be that the aliens entered Earth's solar system through a newly formed wormhole in the universe. But the most important thing is that the aliens are now flying towards Earth at high speed. And according to Hong, Earth has now become the target destination of the aliens, but their motives are still unknown. Babata went on to explain that if there is an information network in the universe, it is also present in Earth's solar system, and if the alien craft had good motives and just wanted to visit Earth, then they should have sent a message first. However, until now, the alien craft has not sent a message at all. And that shows that their arrival must have unfavorable motives toward the Earth. And with the flying speed possessed by the plane, at least the aliens can arrive at Earth in about 15 hours. But Luo Feng, who traveled through the Black Universe, could be expected to reach Earth before the aliens. That's why, during the trip, Luo Feng asked Hong and the Thunder God to hold an impromptu meeting together with the heads of the 5 major countries. As before, the meeting held by the 5 major countries this time will be held in the virtual space of the Palace of the God of War, which has not been used for a long time. However, the atmosphere looks quieter than at the previous meeting because the chairs previously occupied by the strongest warriors of the Earth are no longer occupied. Realizing this, Luo Feng immediately paid his respects to the warriors who had died during the golden-horned behemoth monster incident.
无大国到了。
When starting the meeting session, Luo Feng then showed the information he obtained when he explored the universe. However, the most important thing now was the presence of an unidentified alien ship that was heading towards Earth and possibly intending to invade. Therefore, in order to minimize unwanted things, Luo Feng gave advice to the 5 major countries to immediately prepare the strongest Earth fighters they have and increase their respective military defense levels.
以应对将来可能出现的危机，我们首先要解除不明飞船的威胁。
According to the Chinese president, judging from the shape of the ship, perhaps these aliens are at least no weaker than star-level strength. And if the scale of destruction these aliens could cause was the same as the damage caused by the Golden Horn monster, would building a legacy project to protect mankind have to be reinstated? In Luo Feng's opinion, the legacy project is only useful for avoiding mutation monsters with low intelligence. And it is very different from aliens from advanced civilizations. No matter where the Earthlings hid, in the end, the aliens could detect everyone's whereabouts easily, and it could be that the Earthlings would be led to destruction, or else they would be used as slaves. So the Inheritance Project was not the right solution, and according to Luo Feng, in this case, the only way for them was to rise up and fight to defeat the aliens who intended to colonize. And that was why this meeting was held, where Luo Feng already had a plan but needed 5 major countries to take part in it. The scene changes to the alien ship. Atuka has now obtained data about the Earth, and from what she can tell in terms of technology, the Earth is in the early stages of extraterrestrial civilization. And the military power that the Earth has is not a threat to them at all. Although the Earth is still underdeveloped, this planet has valuable treasures, such as the Rotan rubbed cloud, wood crystal, black god armor, space storage ring, and Class 3 mental weapons. This fact, of course, immediately swept the crew away in excitement. They did not think that the Earth had such valuable treasures. But that's not all. Atuka again explained that the Earth also has an extraterrestrial creature, the Golden Horn Behemoth, which once caused severe destruction to the citizens of the Earth. And finally, the creature was finished off by a strong man, and his body could not be found anywhere. This is really very unfortunate, according to Bulo, because this Golden Horn monster should have a value equivalent to 10 planetary prices in space, and the Earthlings instead wasted it. And the most important thing of all for the captain is what kind of strong figure is on Earth. Atuka explained that on Earth there are as many as 7 billion people. The student level is 1 million people, and those who reach the Star Traveler level are approximately 100 people, while for the Star level, the Earth does not have it at all. This fact made the atmosphere of the plane instantly hunch, and already everyone was laughing out loud because they did not think that the people on the planet were so weak. Along with that, Atuka received a video message from Nolan Shan's family, and the video was sent directly by the Patriarch. The report made the crew swiftly take their respective positions. Back to Luo Feng. This time he was seen explaining the consciousness helmet used to connect to the entire universe virtually. Luo Feng had bought a lot of helmets to be distributed to Earth warriors, hoping that in the future, Earthlings would also be able to get information from the universe. In addition, Luo Feng had also purchased a lot of purple dew liquid, which, when consumed by advanced disciples in the amount of 10 grams, could grow into star-traveling warriors. And as a start, Luo Feng would give 700 tons first. And this is the role Luo Feng has given to the 5 major countries, where Luo Feng wants to make the Earth's population evolve significantly. According to the Chinese president, the 7,000 tons can be given to 70 million people. And indeed, by consuming the liquid, Earthlings can evolve 1 million times faster than before. However, the results that can be obtained should only be seen in the long run, and it is not at all suitable to be able to deal with the problem of aliens heading to Earth. Yes, it is true. The role given by Luo Feng to the 5 major countries is to prepare the Earth to be stronger in the future, while the problem of alien planes is left to Luo Feng himself to take care of. The confidence shown by Luo Feng made Isadora ask if Luo Feng had a plan to take care of the aliens, and of course he did. The God of Thunder also still remembers what Luo Feng told him, which is that in addition to fighting the invaders, they must also get information from the aliens. The scene changed to the alien ship again. To Buluo, here the Patriarch Devon of the Nolan Shan family said that their family valued adventurers who had experience and strength rather than spoiled children who lived happily in their family. Therefore, after the conquest of the Earth was completed, the Patriarch would award Bulu 100 billion Black Dragon coins. as well as give him the position of elder in the Nolan Shan family, and Bulu's inauguration ceremony